What's up, everybody? What's going on? It's going to be a reading for Gemini. Happy birthday, Gemini. I hope all is well. Oops. Turn down that volume. I have my other phone on just so I could get. I had, for whatever reason, you can't. First of all, it's a newer channel, so I don't have 50 subscribers yet to go live. So whenever I record a reading and I try to upload it, it will not let me upload it. And I have two separate phones that I've done this on, and I can't upload pre-recorded videos. So I guess I have to do the signed readings on a channel that I already have access to live on. So this is what we're gonna do. All right. So let's see what's going on with Gemini. I hope all is well with y'all. Again, happy birthday, Jimmy. We're going to put 5 cards out to begin and see what we got going on. But I'm going to just do all 12 signs on this channel moving forward. I may do them on mini styles of tarot too. So, make sure you subscribe to that channel. Okay. The handles for mini styles of tarot, the handle itself so that you can click on and subscribe. If you go to the community tab, you'll see it there. Okay. Let me get 2 more cards out and I'll make sure you can see them and then we'll begin, okay? Let me see. All right. So we got the 9 of Swords, the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Swords, and the 9 of Wands. Um, Now that I see I got the cards, I want to listen to some music here. Don't mind me. Lately, I just been in the mood to listen to music while I'm doing the readings. So that's what I'm doing here. It helps me to channel, to get into a vibe. So, but I hope you're enjoying your birthday, Gemini. Even if you are not sun, moon, or rising Gemini, you do have Gemini in your chart. Whether you have a planet there natally or not, you still have Gemini in your chart. And because there's planets there, you definitely want to pay attention to your Gemini house and see how these things are affecting you. All right, because we got the sun there, and I believe Jupiter is leaving, or it's already left. Today is the 8th or the 9th. Today's the 9th. Jupiter is going into Cancer. But in another 30 days in July, Uranus is going to come into Gemini. So there's definitely some activity in the Gemini house. So you may want to just see where it is in your chart, what area of life it is going to be affecting you, and pay attention to that. All right. So let's see. All right. So let's see what we got here. So the 9 of Swords. So this is your energy, Gemini. Excuse me. So I don't know if you're trying to figure things out, if you're trying to put things in order, trying to plan things, align things. Maybe it's your priority for you, which is why, you might be thinking about it, while you lay down and go to sleep, trying to figure out, okay, well, this is what I got to do. I got A, B, C, and D to do. Could be some paperwork that needs to be filled out. But you got some things on your mind here. The thing is that you can't move forward until you get these things straightened out. Maybe you are in a position where you're looking at the situation like, okay, I got to figure this out. If I don't figure it out, it's going to cause me issues, right? I'm not going to be able to move forward. So it could be about paperwork, maybe traveling, okay? Maybe you're trying to get a vehicle on the road, okay? Because it is Gemini season. Gemini deals with travel, transportation. Maybe you're trying to get a vehicle on the road. Maybe you're trying to get your licensing for some type of moving vehicle, whether it's a train, a plane, automobile, tractor trailer, whatever, 4-wheeler, your licensing. Maybe you're just focused on getting the licensing together for something. Okay. Because I feel like what you don't know though is that once you get this straightened out, you'll be able to move forward. For some of you, it could just be applying for a position or a job. Maybe you're trying to get some extra money so that you could, move forward with your plans. But I feel like for some of you, what you're doing is you're definitely doing some research, trying to figure out, okay, What do I need to do? Who do I need to do it to? But not who do I need to do it to, but who do I need to communicate with? What's involved with the communication, but there's research here with the Page of Swords. But I feel like for some of you with this Nine of Wands energy, it's like, yo, I've done everything I could possibly do with the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords. It's like, I feel like whatever it is that you were dealing with, it's coming to an end. Okay, whatever stress or aggravation that was going on here that may have been holding you back from being able to drive or get a job or fly, it could be, you filling out proper visa paperwork so that you go overseas, right? It's like the process that you're going through and it could be a setback for some of you. Maybe it's a setback and you have to do everything you need to do to get back on the road, right? But I feel like once you do that, you'll be fine. And I feel like you're at the point where you're almost done. So don't give up. It could be you trying to apply for, schooling, scholarships, anything where you have to fill out some paperwork or there's a process that's involved for you to get things going. You are at the tail end of it. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Tell me about this Nine of Swords for my Gemini. Apology. Okay. So somebody could be wondering about an apology, but the card that came out underneath that is trap. So I don't know if somebody is feeling trapped in a situation and this is why they want to apologize. Maybe this is to you. Now with my readings, Gemini could be the antagonist or the protagonist in a situation. So, take it how it resonates. And if you're not the protagonist, antagonist, perhaps you are the person who is affiliated with in some way the person who's going through this. But there could be an energy of, okay, it could be like somebody's wanting to apologize to someone because they got caught, or and they're frustrated. It's like, damn, I got caught. Let me apologize to this person. Or it could be that, hey, I already got caught, so let me just, apologize to the situation. Or somebody's trying to trap you. They could be coming in with an apology, but the goal is to trap you in some way, shape, or form with this apology and trap energy here. All right. Tell me about this Knight of Wand energy reverse. But this Knight of Wand also could be, if it, like I said, if it's about not about you being able to go somewhere or holding up your transportation or travel, this could be about somebody rushing through something and not completing it purposely, or somebody trying to get someone to do something really quickly, right? So that they don't really have time to think about it. You know how somebody try to press you, hey, da, 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 and it's like, okay, da, da, da. And then some people come in and apologize to you because they want you to accept them back in. Or some people they'll say, should I apologize? Because if they're not going to forgive me, why should I apologize? Well, the apology is not genuine if that's the case. If it's genuine, you're going to apologize regardless to how the person feels, regardless to what the person does after that, whether they speak to you or not. I just feel some trickery could be going on here. And with this Nine of Wands in reverse, somebody is realizing that if I go apologize to this person, then I'll be able to get back on and do what I need to do, because what's hidden is the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like somebody is stuck. They did something too quickly, or they didn't think something through, and they got caught up and snagged and try to rush it and get shit done so that they could move forward. Something like that. Gemini is quick energy. All right. So somebody might have just rushed something. But let's see what else comes out here. We have self-love. Okay. So this could be about somebody trying to sleep with someone. Okay. With the Knight of Wand energy in reverse and self-love. Or this could be just somebody who, it's like somebody, let's do this. Let me just get one more out here. Calm. I feel like somebody don't like the fact that things are moving forward for you, because this is what's hidden from you. The calm, the Wheel of Fortune energy and the calm. So I feel like that could be you, right? If you're the one who is the protagonist in the situation. Now, if you're the antagonist and you're the one who sees that someone else is calm, and no matter what you're doing, it's not affecting them. So there's a situation here where someone's doing something and they just keep doing it over and over and they're being really hasty about it, but it's not affecting someone. So now they got to the Nine of Swords where it's like, okay, this is not working. Let me try to go and apologize to this person so that it's like an energy of somebody doing someone dirty, right? And it's not working. No matter what they do to try to do this person dirty, it don't work. So it's like this person gets caught out there doing the bullshit. And now they want to apologize, but it's like the only reason they're apologizing is because they got caught, not because they sincerely sorry. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Tell me about this Page of Swords. Coach energy. Okay, so somebody's trying to coach somebody with the Page of Swords, trying to coach somebody and tell them what to say and how to say what needs to be said. So yeah, somebody is anxious about something. Now it could be anything. Like it could be, okay, you got caught doing something, and so now you got to try to talk your way out of it. So somebody could be trying to coach you on what to say and how to say what needs to be done. Or you could be trying to coach someone on how to get themselves out of the situation. Like somebody could be telling you, yo, you just need to apologize. You know what I'm saying? Or if you really want to trap this person, what you need to do is you need to go to them and apologize and act like sorry. And then, that would be the issue, or that's what would happen. But this Nine of Wands is here. Yeah, with the sweetheart energy. So this says pure, unconditional love and beloved. This is like somebody trying to convince you that they do love you, they want to be with you. Somebody could also have lied about a pregnancy, okay? And now they want to apologize. They may have gotten caught out there. Maybe there's some, with the Page of Swords and the coach energy, this could very well be results from a doctor, or somebody finding out the actual truth about something. Okay, so if it's not about a pregnancy or about paternity, it could just be about, someone wanting a new beginning with the Wheel of Fortune and the sweetheart energy. Because that baby, that ultrasound picture, the baby could represent something new, a new beginning. It doesn't actually have to represent an actual physical baby, but it could. All right, but let's get a little bit more information on this here. It's like somebody is coming off like they're really stressed out and they're anxious, but what they're doing is I feel like they're hiding they're really anxious, but they're coming off as calm, cool, calm and collective. Like, okay, when I go to this person, I gotta be cool about this. You know what I mean? It's like somebody's panicking and they're coming to you for help, but they're fronting like everything is all good, everything is cool. But in reality, they stress the hell out and they need you, or it's vice versa. Take it how it resonates. Tell me about this trap and this apology here with this Nine of Swords. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. So they're going to come communicate with you. This is the truth. The truth is that this person is stressed the fuck out. They're trapped. They're in some type of situation. And I feel like they may need you. They need your help, or, they're looking for you in some way, shape, or form to help them out of the situation. Tell me about this self-love. But you not messing with this person with the Knight of Wand energy in reverse. You're not going towards them. You don't jump. You know what I mean? Because now you've learned by dealing with them that, it's self-love is key. And self-love for you is not jumping when this person wants you to jump, or they may say, oh, well, let me come visit you, or I'll come, you could come visit me. And you're like, nah, I'm not with that, or I'm not trying to help you, or, this person could be very hasty and angry. That Knight of Wand energy in reverse could represent someone who's hasty and impulsive. Maybe they're trying to bully you. Okay, that could be the case too. Or maybe they feel like, okay, I could rush you. Or I just get an energy of someone calling and being real hype and talking real fast. You know how when someone is guilty, or they just, trying to explain something, they just keep talking, motor mouth, running off at the mouth. And they can't get you angry with the Knight of Wand energy reverse and self-love, because it's like, yo, you could say whatever you want. And that could be what it is this person, you're not taking their apology. And so now they're pissed. So they could be trying to cuss you out, talk shit to you, because you're not obliging with whatever. It's like I said, the apology was contingent upon you taking them back. And you might be like, yo, okay, cool, I accept your apology, but we're not going what we was doing. And so now this person might be mad and showing their real colors. And so you knew it was a trap. It was some bullshit. That's what I'm getting here. What else we got here for this self-love? Tell me about this self-love. Yeah, Two of Swords here. So yeah, it's like this is you realizing and recognizing the truth of the matter. It's like, yo, we don't get along, with the Two of Swords. It's like, I try to see things your way because, that's the moon in Libra. Moon is all about emotions and feelings. And Libra is all about, being fair and being okay, it's like, this is your feelings and this is my feelings. I'm trying to put a, she got a blindfold on her. I'm trying to see, and there's the moon there. I'm trying to see your emotions. I'm trying to see your point of view, and I'm trying to see mine. But the thing is that when I try to do things your way, you're rude, you're nasty, you're mean, you're impulsive, you got a nasty mouth, or all you want to do is just have sex. And I'm not with the shenanigans. I'm not with the charades. I feel like this is somebody you already know. You've already dealt with their bullshit, and you're just not interested. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, I'm good. Yeah, look at this, the moon energy in reverse. This person is trying to rattle you. They can't. This is what I was talking about. It's like they was trying to come to you with an apology, and you're like, okay, cool, I'll take the apology, or you're not even trying to hear the apology. It's like, yo, I don't need, or how some people be like, well, I just need closure before I can move on. Like, to me, that's garbage. You don't need closure from anybody. You have the power, because what that's doing is you're giving this person power to control if you move on or not. This is why, you got to understand when somebody ghosts you, how to immediately turn off your emotions and just move on and just say, you know what, I'm going to close that out. And if this person come back around, I'll deal with them then. Right. And then if they apologize, I'll take the apology, but know that you only did that because you wanted to have a door back in. And now that you think you got a door back in, you think I'm gonna let you in. And now I'm not gonna do that because I'm chilling. I'm cool. I got self-love. I've made the decision I needed to make. I'm over here calm and shit is going good for me. And what you trying to do is you trying to come in and ruin that with the moon energy in reverse. You trying to come in and yeah, with the Queen of Sword, with your lies. The Queen of Sword energy in reverse and the moon. You know what I'm saying? This person is just trying to say shit to you to get you riled up. So for some of y'all, this person could be trying to contact you with the Ace of Swords, trying to get you to say something to them or trying to get you to talk to them. Some of y'all straight ignoring this person with the Queen of Sword energy in reverse. But for others of you, you may pick up that phone and this is just a trap. This person just wants to get you aggravated and because you may have moved on and you might be at peace. And they don't like that shit. They don't like that shit at all. So somebody could be trying to coach them on what to say to you, or they think they could coach you and say some shit to you. Or you may have a friend who's going through, I don't know. Let me see. What else? Okay, yeah, it's not working. Exactly. So they're trying to persuade you, I feel like, with that coach energy and that Page of Swords and the Eight of Pentacle energy reverse. It's like they're trying to reach out to you. They may be trying to figure out what you're doing for money, how you're making it through. Like, this is somebody who did some bullshit and it's not working, and now they're mad. This is what this is. Give me one for the sweetheart. The Magician. And it came out sideways like this. So it's like you don't even know to trust this person's communication. But the thing is with the Nine of Wands here and the sweetheart energy, it's like they're trying to convince you that they love you, they want to be with you. Like, this is their goal. So I feel like what they're trying to do is they're trying to figure out, somebody is coaching this person, trying to tell this person how to get you back in their life so that they could continue to use you, right? This could be like, some grimy people who could be orchestrating some type of situation to get over on you in some way, shape, or form, whether it's to get your energy or whether it's to actually physically take something from you. So somebody is sending someone in because this person can't get it. You might have caught this person out there and cut them the fuck off. And so now they had to go back to who. It's like, okay, people are after you for whatever reason, okay? Whatever their motives are, it's not anything positive for you. But this could have been somebody who came in as a friend, because Gemini rules friends, right? Somebody could have been coming in acting like they was your friend. You might have sensed, yeah, something suspect. I'm not fucking with them. Let me cut this short. You cut it short. Now this person goes back other people who sent them in, and they're like, yo, this is what you're going to say to her, or this is what you're going to say to him, this is what you're going to do. And it's not working. It's just not working. You're not trying to hear it with the Eight of Pentacles energy in reverse. And with Page of Swords, you're not even trying to have too much conversation. Yeah, because you know that this person is bad luck with the Five of Pentacle energy in reverse. You know they bad luck. You know they don't got no money. You know they after you for whatever it is that you got. This is what this is. You're not stupid. You know, you may have played the fool to a certain extent in the situation, but once you figured out what was going on, you hopped right out of it. Because I feel like this is you realizing that this shit was a trap. You're like, yo, you know, and you feel maybe you are the one who feels bad. Yo, you know what? I played myself. I allowed this person to get in and they was trying to set me up for a trap. But you know what? I know the truth now. So the thing is that you stopped all communication. You stopped it real quick too with the Knight of Wands energy in reverse and the self-love energy and the Two of Swords. And you're like, and this is you figuring everything out. And so what you're realizing here, what's hidden is they just wanted, you know, opportunity to take advantage of you in some way, shape, or form. This person don't like you. With the Moon energy in reverse and the Queen of Swords, they jealous of you. They talk bad about you behind your back. They could have been recording you, is what I'm feeling here too. So some of you may have realized this person was recording your calls, okay? And you may have heard some weird shit on the phone. And so that's when you like, yo, okay, I see what it is. And that's why you're like, that Libra energy, that Two of Swords, like, yo, this person was recording my calls all this time, you know? And then you're like, oh, okay, cool. So you hang up, boom. Now they can't contact with you. So now this person's trying to figure out how to come back in and say whatever or do whatever, or they trying to figure it out. Trying to figure it out, okay? But they on some nefarious, malicious bullshit, all right? And you know this. So you got, you know, I feel like this is like being saved by, you know, it's like divine intervention here. Like something happened that made you realize, yo, this shit ain't right. Let me stop communicating with this person ASAP. But this could have been someone who was trying to sleep with you too. Okay, yeah, they're embarrassed. Look. Now, you could be embarrassed too because you're like, yo, I allowed this to go on as long as I did. Now, I don't know if this person even got over on you or not. Maybe some of you, they did. But for some of you, they did not. You caught this shit just in the nick of time because you got the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Like this person was trying their ass off with the Nine of Wands. This could have been someone that you work with, okay? Trying to act like, you know, oh, trying to make you feel like, oh, I do like you. You know, you're real cool. And with the Magician energy and the Five of Pentacles, what they're trying to do is they're trying to steal from you your energy, your time, your sex, your money, something like that. Or they trying to cause you to lose what you have. This is terrible. This is some terrible shit. Yeah, self-assurance. Yeah. See, this person don't like your confidence. That's what it is. You got a lot of haters out here. They're jealous of you because you confident in what you do. You know how to get out here and make it happen. And people around you are see you got to be careful with people. When you a type of person, you get out here and you make it happen, you're gonna have people drawn to you. They're gonna want to see what you're doing and how you're doing it. So they want to ease up on you like they're your friend. But what they really doing is fucking investigate you with that Page of Sword energy, investigating you, seeing how you do things so they could try to unravel it or get in the way. Especially if they ain't getting none from you. You ain't sleep with this person, or you ain't give them no money, or you ain't give them the time that they wanted. So now they on some other shit because they couldn't get it from you by being a quote unquote fake ass friend. Yeah, see, defeated. You defeated their ass. So this is what their problem is. They mad. They couldn't do what they needed to do. They got tight. You know, you sent them back to the chopper. You sent them back to the what do you call it? Back to the chopping block or something like that. What's the saying? You know, you sent them back to the back to square one, basically. And on top of that, for some of you, they had help. It was other people involved because this person is like, I feel like they dumb. Or I feel like they could be somebody who's attractive, right? It's like, say you're a woman. This could be a man who's attractive. He's a looker. But he don't got the, you know, he doing whatever it is he try to do to get the women to jump at him. But you're not going for that because you got self-love and self-respect. So you ain't giving up the cookie. So you may have found out that he was on some nefarious bullshit. So you cut his ass short. So now he's being coached, you know, by someone to try to figure out how to get back in with you. But you ain't trying to hear it. Like, dude, I already caught you out there. Or chick, I already caught you out there. Yeah, so see here and now. Your true love is already a part of your life. So that means self-love, right? With the self-love card that came out here, that means if this person comes back around, do not go back. because we're talking about the here and now. So nothing from the past is beneficial. This person is in your past, leave them in the past. You cut them off, leave them back there. Don't re-entertain it. See, a new love or recommitment to love is developing. They could be trying to come back around. That's what I'm saying. I can't make this up. They trying to figure out another way to get back in. You cut them off. Yeah, okay. Passion. Try something you never done before. Yeah, do something different. And then I tell you finances. So it's about your money. This person is broke. They don't got no money, and they trying to manifest your shit. This is. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. People really just be. They don't want to get out here and get. They don't got no work ethic with the Five of Pentacle and the Eight of Pentacle in reverse. They don't have no work ethic. They just want. They see you got a work ethic, so they just want to lean on you. They want to take from you. Yeah, see, their life is stagnant, stuck, dead. This is what they want from you. Healthy self-care, introspection, meditation. This is you taking care of you. That's what that self-love was about. And so because you decided to work on you, now your situation is going to get better. For some of y'all, maybe things were stagnant because you was dealing with this person. And now that you no longer dealing with them, your situation is getting better, and they mad because they thought that once you left them, you would be doing bad. Like, some people really hate to see, like, when you separate from them, that you're doing well or you're doing better now that they're not around. It's like, for some reason, it's a shot to their ego. But it's really weird to me. It's like, yo, just accept the fact. I mean, some people just can't deal with rejection. You know, sometimes it's just not meant for y'all to be. It don't mean that you're a bad person. It just mean that, you came into this person's life for a particular season, and now it's time for y'all to go to separate ways. So what if they're doing better because they're not with you? Like, so what? What does that got to do with you? Why are you worrying about them anyway? This is somebody who can't move on from the past. They too worried about what was going on. They got legal issues, court, paperwork. This is what they stressed out about. So they need some money. So they want to come to you. Try to lean on you. They could be somebody could be taking the child support. They got a kid with that sweetheart energy. They might got a kid with somebody, and so now they trying to use you to live off of you, so you can help them pay their child support. You know how these dudes be when they got too many damn kids and they make less than $60,000 a year. They looking for a girl to move in with, to shack up with. Okay, so you can help them because half of their check is going to child support. So they help paying bills. They can't survive on their own. And it's like they won't go out and get 2-3 jobs so they can get their own shit. They'll rather just slide up in you and try to work their way around you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sick of this story. Oh, I'm so sick of this story. Yeah, Gemini energy. So there you go. Okay. And then goddess energy. You see, they see you as your goddess energy. And they want to use that. They want to tap to that. Because they worthless, they minions. And your intuition told you, nah, we not doing that. Nah, we not doing that. That's what I got for you, Gemini. So yeah, don't let these people play you for fool. You know what time it is. But some of y'all got a baby by this dude, but this dude may have went off and got a baby by someone else. And so now he figure, oh, it's just cheaper to keep her, whether he married to you or not. So now he want to move in with you because you, of the multiple baby mothers he may have, you might be the one who's doing the best financially. So he figured, okay, I'll move in with her. So when they start garnishing my check, you know what I'm saying, she got things held down. So, I'm going to be able to have. So, yeah, they want to come back around to you. Or you may not even have kids with this dude. And he got kids with others. And he trying to use you, you know what I'm saying, mollywop your pockets to help him pay for his child that he got with somebody else. And you supposed to, but yet he's supposed to love you and care about you. This is some bullshit, yo. This is what I got for you, Gemini. I hope you got something out of this, or maybe this is a friend of yours or a family member who you see is being played. Let them know what's up. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.